Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, my friends, we're looking at the new Fortnite Battle Royale Season 3. We're going to be ranking every single Battle Pass Season 3 skin from worst to best. So, ladies and gentlemen, just a little disclaimer before we get into this. This is only going to be the skins, such as gliders and player outfits. There's not going to be any emotes, etc., because I don't think you can really count them as skins, because they're not really a cosmetic that goes on your player, necessarily. So, we're only going to be going like that. If we did include everything on the Battle Pass, the video would go for, way too long. So, we're cutting it down to really just the cosmetic items that you can actually physically see on your body. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to drop a like on this video. Let's see if we can smash 75 likes on this video. Let's see if we can get that straight away. And also, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel because we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. So, without waiting any longer, let's get into the video. So in our worst spot, this is a bit of a tricky one because all of the skins are really good on this, but I have the Eva, I'm pretty sure it's called. It's an axe inside of Fortnite, and I really don't like this thing. It's kind of like a moon skin, and I really don't like it. It's just really white. It kind of looks awkward. I don't know, it just doesn't look very good. I don't like it necessarily. I think there's a lot better skins inside of this list, although it's not the worst axe. I just don't like it compared to the other skins on this list, because some of the other skins on this list are absolutely insane. So next up, we have the carbon glider, which is a pretty plain glider. That's why it's so low on the list. It's just plain. There's nothing too special about it. And it's just something that looks like you'd get from the item shop. Nothing really special about the carbon glider inside of Fortnite. Now, after those two, they're the only two that I really kind of dislike inside of the Battle Pass. Even the carbon, it does look decent, but it's just not as good as all the other things on the list. Now, everything else on this list is honestly absolutely amazing. Everything looks sick, and I'm really sad that I had to put this glider, so low on the list, because it does look amazing. But this is the Rainbow Rider, which really goes well with the Bright Bomber. So if you can get, the whole Bright Bomber collection, you can get the glider, you can get the pickaxe now, and you can also get obviously, the Bright Bomber outfit, which looks sick. So the Rainbow Glider is there in our third last spot, and I thought I'd put it there because there's so many better things on this list, but this thing is absolutely amazing. It looks really cool, and when you actually go through the sky with it, it has this little rainbow effect behind it, which looks absolutely amazing in my opinion. Now, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Astro Backpack, which this backpack looks really cool. It's kind of like a moon-like backpack. I'm not really sure how to say it, but it's kind of like a Moonwalker backpack, and it actually matches really well with the Moonwalker, person, which is actually, I think it's another 10 tiers ahead of the Astro. It matches really well with it, which I do actually like, and also the Astro, it matches with basically any white skin inside of the map. So I also got the Germany skier outfit, which it matches absolutely amazing with that as well. It is just honestly a really good backpack. It's got the little planet with the little red circle around it, and it kind of looks like the NASA logo. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is there in that spot with the Astro Glider. Now, next up, we have the Precision Backpack, which is a few tiers under the Astro. And it is honestly a really solid backpack. Now, this backpack is kind of plain, but it looks really amazing on most skins. So it's just a black backpack, and it really matches with a lot of things, is what I like about it. So if you can chuck this on the back of your Black Knight, which actually looks amazing, and I do really enjoy this. It's only in tier 22, so it's not too hard to get. And yeah, I do really like the Precision Backpack, and it just matches with a whole bunch of stuff. Just that red and black just looks absolutely amazing, and I gotta love the Precision Backpack. So next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the first skin that you actually go and get, which is the Mission Specialist. So with the Mission Specialist, it's pretty plain. It is a character skin. It's probably my least favorite character skin on this list, which is why it's so low. But I think it's just better than the backpacks, but it does look decent, but obviously it's a tier 1 thing that you get, so it's not really overly amazing, but it is worth getting because it does look decent, and you can go ahead and use this in the game, and people are going to think, hey, this guy's got the battle pass. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is our first player skin on the list, and this is probably the worst one, and there's a lot better ones on the list, which we'll go ahead and look at later on in the list. Then next up is the Sawtooth Axe, which I absolutely love. It just seems plain but effective once again. It's a nice plain pickaxe. It's got kind of like one side pickaxe on one side and then a harpoon edge on the other side. That's what it kind of looks like. It's got a really cool design, and this is probably one of my favorite pickaxes to date. I just absolutely love it. It looks like Chomp Jr.'s been stuck on that pickaxe, then they just ripped him off again, which is what it looks like in my opinion. But that is the Sawtooth pickaxe right there, which is actually in the 7th tier, so you get that pretty much straight away. It doesn't take too long to go ahead and get that at all. So next up, we have the Rust Lord, which I was figuring out, like, I was looking at this skin, I'm like, dude, where is this skin from? And I was trying to figure it out, and it's the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, what? Where is this guy from? I swear I've seen him from somewhere before. And this is only tier 23, one after the Precision backpack, and it honestly looks really, really cool. The character just looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait to go ahead and unlock this. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're probably about halfway through the list right now, and you guys are going to be like, geez, we've gone through some goddamn good skins so far. How can we possibly get better? But there is a whole bunch better skins that we're going to be getting into. And next up, we have the trusty number 2 axe. And this axe is just, it is really cool. Like, one half is pencil and the other half is kind of like an axe. And I just love the design, how original it is. It just looks, honestly, absolutely amazing in my opinion. Just the trusty number 2. One side's a knife, the other side's a pencil. It just looks amazing. It's so far up into tier 79 it is, tier 79. But I think it is worth going ahead and grinding for the trusty number 2 because it does look cool. You know, you can go writing graffiti on walls and all that stuff. You can't actually, guys, but imagine if you could. But anyway, next up we have another player skin, which is the Elite Agent. Now, our friend the Elite Agent looks pretty damn cool, and I saw a lot of people getting this for free when the Battle Pass first came out. There was like a glitch where you could just get this tier 87 skin straight away, and this skin does look absolutely amazing, and I just think it looks really clean. Definitely not one of the best skins, but it is a very, very good skin. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is pretty simple. It's kind of got that black and like camo look on it, which looks really cool. And it comes with the Battle Pass, so I'll take it, man. Now, next up, guys, we have the Moonwalker, which I absolutely love the Moonwalker. It goes really well with the Astro backpack. So, yeah, it's kind of like an improvement of the Mission Specialist, which is kind of like the first skin that you unlock, which we went through before in the list. It's kind of like just an upgraded version of that. It's like all white, and it just looks overall a lot better in my opinion compared to the Mission Specialist. But that's just my opinion, guys. Maybe you like the Mission Specialist better than this. But this skin's rated so high on the list because of the look. It looks absolutely amazing. I love the space look of these guys. And the Moonwalker is probably one of my favorite skins inside of this new Battle Pass. So next up, we have the Dark Matter backpack, which I, once again, absolutely love. I'm pretty sure it's like a tier 70 skin or something. 71, tier 71 skin it is. And the Dark Matter backpack looks honestly really, really cool. And it matches up really well with something else that's coming up on our list later. But you guys will see that soon. And the Dark Matter backpack, it's a black bling, they call it. I call them backpacks, but back bling, and it just honestly looks really cool. It's got like a kind of brownish tint on the bottom of it, and then it's got all black with like some little computer screen on the front there. Honestly looks really cool, and I bet you it'll look really good in game. Obviously I haven't unlocked it yet, so we'll have to wait and see how good it looks. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is right there, the Dark Matter backpack in our number 3 spot in the list. Now, next up, we have the Reaper skin, which is kind of like the Johnny Wick skin, and honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of this skin, but I really can't say it's bad. It can't be placed any lower than this on the list. This skin is honestly really creative. It's kind of plain, but I like plain, and dude, I love my guy, the Reaper. This skin looks amazing. It is the tier 100 skin, so the last skin that you get inside of the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, I say you get grinding on this Battle Pass and get to that tier 100. So next up, in our number 1 spot, the best new skin in the Fortnite Battle Pass Season 3 is the Dark Voyager, which matches very well with the Dark Matter, and oh my god, does this skin look amazing. I think it's up there with the Black Knight. I haven't personally used it, so I don't know how it matches up in game with the Black Knight, but this thing looks absolutely amazing, and I'm definitely going to be rocking it when I get it. Oh my god, the Dark Voyager, man. Do you guys agree with me on this list? Do you guys agree with the Dark Voyager in the number 1 spot? I absolutely adore this skin, and I think it deserves to be in the #1 spot of this list. You got that kind of like lava-ish glow flowing through his outfit there with that clean black astronaut uniform. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that'll end of the video. That is every single Battle Pass 3 skin ranked from worst to best. Did you guys agree with my list or not? Tell me why in the comment sections. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that'll end the video. Like, subscribe, and chuck the notification bell. But see you later.